start the recording, and then so we continue with part two. Julian is trying to reconnect. So perfection in action. So Tony, as I shared to you now, with this, as you mentioned with the videos, like, oh, there he is.
Ah,
I love it. So like the resonance with Karl Renz, and
mhm.
then there was just this is maybe I'm going to put like um if I wouldn't haven't never heard of there is nothing or there is no one, and at the same time, of course, everything, and uh I would never go and express whatever this means, no separation with there is no one already. Never. I would never have said this because
Yeah.
in a way there is simply no need to say this. But
Yeah.
saying this may happen, but it's simply not happening here. And now in a way, I resonated very much with Karl Renz, this German
Mhm.
guy, because in a way he is of course also saying that there is no you to start with, but not like with like this main thing, like
Yes.
take speakers who are directly booming out, well, sorry, there is no you, but so but in a different way. So I would in a way go totally with you, whatever this means, me, there is only me,
Yes.
and then it's very obvious that it's totally empty. Boom. So this was Julian, sweetheart. Yay.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
It's not, I just love it. Julian, sweetheart, this I call unknown perfection in action. Boom, just this.
I
Just
call
this.
I call it incompetence.
No, no, no way. I would never do it. Or let's call it incompetence and crack up. But no, no, no. Why should I? Why should it? It's just the body mind complex functioning. It's good as possible.
Or not funny.
I have to share some stories with you, Julian. You're going to
Yeah.
crack up. So here, Tony, how did we stop the first part with when you said to Julian
Yes.
something?
We were searching for this that we used to say that there's me. If you try to focus on this, what is this? No, because it's not our nose, it's not our hand, it's not our preferences, it's not our decisions, it's not our story. What is?
So
What
in a way,
is?
what is the me? So when I
Yes,
say I am Rosa, what does it
yes.
mean?
Or
What does it mean?
even if I say
I am Rosa.
there's still a me. I can't say that there's no me because there's still
Yeah.
something that there's what's this?
Well, it's maybe like the sense of having a position. Go on, Julian. What would you say?
I've gotten a bit distracted. I've got another question. I've got another question for you. Um, I often, I often hear that the me really doesn't want to die. What does that mean then?
Beautiful.
Does that mean anything?
Yes.
Nothing. Nothing.
No, let me think. Doesn't want to die.
The me doesn't want to die.
Yeah.
May I,
Be-
Tony? Yeah, go on, go
no,
on,
no,
Tony.
you know, I would say that it's death. It's absolutely death. No, it's already.
The
But
Right.
the me doesn't want to die, Julian. Where is the me? Where is the me?
Well, I keep hearing about it, so I sort of
So here,
assume that
you know, it was funny. It was funny. I just when waiting for you, sweetheart, for Mr. Short. I was sharing with Tony that I wouldn't have started, never started with there is no me. Never, never. I would never have said there is
yeah,
no me. But very
yeah,
obvious, always obvious that there is no separation. So for me, it's not a
yeah,
thing saying there is a me or no me. I'm not going to touch it. But
yeah, yeah,
it's in a way just be exactly what you are, Julian. There is no escaping it. And then it's so obvious, it's just
yeah,
what is. You see this,
yeah.
it's just an idea. Just words. It's just innocent words. There is no me already. What does it mean? There
Yeah.
is a me already. Is it changing something? And then going into the concept, like your mother told you when you were, yeah, you are a boy. When you scratch and there is blood, this means that there is an injury. When it's not feeling good, it's not good. When you have to be happy, what does this mean? You see, it's just all like stories, beautiful stories, connecting the dots and connecting the beautiful dots in order to share a beautiful story about me. I mean, come on, this is
Yeah.
amazing. There is only you. There is only me. There is no escaping of me. It's
Yeah.
no matter what you're going to say, it's total already. Total.
Yeah.
Total. So, where to start? This very question, what does it mean that this, what was the question? I forgot.
Yeah. It was the me doesn't want to hear this. It doesn't want to find out about this. It doesn't
The
want to.
the
It
me
doesn't
doesn't,
want this.
yeah, the me doesn't want this. It's sound. I'm hearing sound. I'm hearing
Yeah. Yeah.
words. There is maybe making sense of this, and then it's collapsing directly because it's the nonsense. The only sense, sweetheart, is the nonsense of everything. That's the only
Yeah.
sense. So, in a way, just sounds, energy, just wanting to understand something to make a story, and then poof, collapse. What a beautiful. Let's talk about another story. What was your dinner? It's the same. You see? Yeah, Tony, what would you say?
I am thinking that if we are hoping or expecting something to collapse or something to finish or something to die as an event, that doesn't happen. Never,
Never.
never.
Yeah.
Nor here,
Yeah.
nor there, not Tony Parsons, not, and no,
Never.
nothing collapses. Nothing
Never.
collapses.
Who can?
Because
There needs to be two in order something to happen, sweetheart. It's
Yeah.
not happening already. And maybe also like Julian, as I said, follow your highest excitement, and then in a way kicking with your head against the wall on and on, not finding, oh, this is also not it, oh fucking this is also not it, and I thought there is, or I felt an energy drive maybe to go to a meeting in person, and then saying, oh shoot, it's not it. And this is the joy. Just to, in a way, shaitan, what is the word? Not getting it the whole time, not getting it, not getting it, not getting it, not getting it. And then you maybe see, wow, I just love not getting it. Because not getting it is this already. You know what I mean? There
Yeah.
is simply not getting it, and there is no it to get. That's the joke. It's just a beautiful idea no matter what. Or the idea I got it. It's the same crap. What did you
Yeah.
get? What? Show me what you got. You know what I mean? Yeah,
So
sorry,
I'm
sweetheart.
curious about words. I'm curious about words themselves. Don't certain words have a certain sort of feeling for you? Don't you sort of connect with certain words more than other words, or is that just more storytelling? Or
Yeah, I connect
yeah,
with boom. That's it.
yeah, yeah,
And yes, I connect
yeah,
with some words, no, the typical sentence, absolute sentences, the open secret sentences. For me, this is just a language.
Yeah.
But for me, this language has been very helpful because has put a label in something that has ever been known here, always. But I hadn't the words. And the first time that I heard these words
Mm.
was enough. These words,
Mm.
no? In the one hand, it seems that something has to collapse, but then it's seen clearly that nothing collapses ever, ever. And the very feeling of the need to something to happen or the need that something missing, this feeling may be painful, it's complete. It's not best, not
Boy.
worse than the feeling that I get it. No? It's absolutely complete. But Painful, of course. Pain, joy, happiness, sorrow. That's changing always, but nothing changes at the same time. Nothing.
So
It's
very simple and ordinary, so to say.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. We put a lot of words, and sometimes too much words. I,
No escaping the story. There
but
is
there's no
no
escape.
escaping the story. It's
No
just another,
escape.
so in a way, it's just another beautiful story. It's just so
Absolutely.
in a way that's why they say simply just sit there and say nothing, man. Just be. We can also put, but this is also said too much. Just be. I mean, come on.
What
And Tony, sweetheart, here, when it's time for you to go, you just say, in
Yes,
order
yes, yes.
to,
I have
but he,
10 minutes more.
maybe here I love this analogy. Like as I said, be what you are. Be what you are. Point. What are we talking about? What do you want? You want to feel better? Uh-huh. Okay. Good. So continue to want to feel better. Enjoy if you can. So it's very direct. And when going to sleep, Julian, there is maybe also, like in a way, a point where nothing is anymore happening. There is no Julian. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's in a way,
Yeah.
it's like we can say there is no Julian, so Julian died. I can put it like this, just another beautiful story. When someone is saying,
Yeah.
well, the sense of me collapsed. Uh-huh. Okay, beautiful. What a beauty. And here for me, it's just another beautiful story. There is no ready you to start with the show. It's just the raw and direct functioning of the body. A body which is sleeping, and then in a way being able to just reflect in the morning to get the story again in a way complete to continue. And this what to say? It's just what is this? What is this? I cannot even
But
say what this is.
yeah. But what about your imagination? I mean, I've heard some speakers say that their imagination has sort of died off a bit. They're not quite as fully into imagining futures and past and stuff. So they're not quite so
I can imagine
caught up.
everything. I can
Yeah.
imagine everything, sweetheart. This this is this in love with, I would say, the capacity, the energy to for everything, full on, very intensively. Here, this is simply how it plays out. And there is
Yeah.
just such a love. I would never negate anything, you know? I would ne
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for me, there is no choice how the character plays out. No, simply no
Yeah.
choice. There are simply characters who prefer more to be more calm, you know, more relaxed. And I just love here connecting with friends and sharing and booming out, imagining a beautiful love story, maybe, you know. And
Yeah.
yeah, there is no issue with pain, maybe, you know, with rejection or whatever this means. And then someone would directly say, oh, rejection. So how this can happen when there is no one? Well, I never claimed that there is no one. I would say there is full on Rosa, unfuckable already. Boom. And so this is the slight difference here, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
nevertheless, I'm speaking also about, so to say, or it simply comes out like there is no separation already. It's there is nothing to say. I mean, I don't have to say anything. I just love the way the expressions I see, the unicity of every expression, like Tony, the way he expresses, it's just wow, it's amazing. And of course, Julian
Yeah.
expressing differently than Tony, and I also totally love it.
I haven't understood, Julian. What does the speaker say about imagination?
Well, their imagination isn't so prolific. They're not imagining the future events. They're not imagining things that happened in the past. They're more present, so to speak.
I don't believe this.
So in a way, Julian,
Imagination happens, no? Imagination
Yeah.
happens. Here, there's a lot of images,
Oh, okay.
playing, but without anyone imaginating, but imagination.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it
Stories are
just happens,
imagination.
sweetheart. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, arises.
Yeah.
Like it's the same when you're
Beautifully.
now, for example, I was listening to comedy, to a British. I will share with you, Julian. It's a British guy. It's amazing. You know him, and of course when he goes into stories, you know, and like
Yeah.
he's simply with the words, he's leading you already into I don't know what
Yeah.
kind of land. I mean, come on, this would be so poor, so black and white if you're not able just to follow the beautiful story, you know?
Yes.
It's so
Yeah. Yeah.
this is the juice, sweetheart. This is the juice here for me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to miss. So I would say everything gets more and more intensive no matter what. And
Yes.
but I noticed that so to say non-dual speakers, they tend to in a way um try to in a way I heard a lot they say, well, I'm not using this term because it's misleading.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and now hearing, it's misleading. Okay. So there are things which can be misleading. So there are things which are more true, more close to the truth, and things which are less, you know. And this is the whole thing. I don't give a shit. I'm not resonating with this at all, you know. This is for me
Yeah.
exactly the done deal. So what to say? That's it already. Mm.
Yeah.
And not even. Because there is nothing, you know? When I say that's
Yeah.
it, in a way that, aha, okay, that's it. No, it's not. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who can know anything? It's not about the knowing.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yes. Allowing, no, allowing.
And yeah, you can use
But
every word.
being the imagination, no, letting fly the imagination, no. What comes? Move. Where is it going? This you are not in control. Of course, there is no one in
Yeah.
control. Imagination
Yeah.
happens. Sometimes maybe scary, and sometimes it's so beautiful.
Totally.
You fall in love imagining, just imagining, seeing, no, and imagining stories because it's
Tony,
an
we can say, Tony, let's continue with the allowing. To
allow.
allow yourself to be what you are, man.
Yes, allow to
But
yourself even to forbid yourself to
yeah, yeah,
allow even the contrary,
yeah.
because what are you doing? There's no control. No, you are trying no allow. Well, no
Yeah,
escape. Nothing
allowing,
happens.
even allowing yourself to play is a never-ending seeker, whatever this means. As thinking there is everything is allowed already. There is simply no you to start with who can any. It just plays so freely. It's just like this. What to say? It's just here's nothing coming. I cannot say what it is. There is nothing I can
There's nothing.
pinpoint on what to say. It's just
Yes,
every
I'd
word.
say the not knowing, the not knowing. We have to say another
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
knowing, not knowing. Not
Absolutely,
knowing
Julian.
is knowing everything at the same time.
And it's the same also with Julian when you say Toni, Rosa, Julian, not knowing of this.
Yeah.
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 And Julian, I think it's very cool in a way to connect, like a friend chat, a very ordinary friend chat here, nothing special. And like again, just you sharing, yeah, you feel nervous because it's in a way not like in a way you're not, and that's it. Just feeling nervous. That's
Yeah.
it. So
Yes,
what?
I'm nervous also before any every
Yeah,
meeting.
yeah, yeah.
I'm nervous
And
because
I'm
my
happily
English and
excited.
because I'm nervous. But well, that's it.
I'm
Yeah.
happily excited, and yeah, it's very obvious that here is no thinking before saying anything. So a lot of bullshit is said. It's just like verbal diarrhea. Sorry for this, and not even sorry. It's just like blah blah, and yeah. Julian, do
Well,
you want?
same here then. No,
Say,
no, that's good. Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Just what's coming out. Just what's coming out.
Yeah.
There is no control.
And coming back to the resonation, to resonating, resonating happens in spite of words. No, thinking about some speakers that I like the most. No, Jim, Andreas, Kenneth, Tim. I love them. And sometimes there are some sentences that I wouldn't say like this at all. But it doesn't matter because the energy, the resonance, the love is absolute. Then some sentence it doesn't fit here, but doesn't matter. And other times, the speakers that I don't love at all, they may repeat the sentence absolutely right, but like this. And here is without filter, more and more and more loving and preventing, but without seriousness.
Yeah, yeah.
Not being that can change anytime, especially some guy I don't love. But one day, well, but it's cool. You know?
Yeah.
May happen.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And what I love to keep it very simple. So in a way, it's totally already because there is no separation. It can only be total, no matter what. Like seeing, sitting, watching. And I can also say me, seeing, me, sitting, me, like as if there is a doer. The idea, the sense, whatever you say now that there is a doer, there is a position, is the totality already. Nothing wrong, nothing right. No need to change it. Like for this to be this, what is needed? Nothing. It's this already. And it's total. It's brutally total. There is no escaping totality. Every finger move, blinking of an eye, pooping. Sorry, it's just what's coming up. Like cracking up like an idiot, stupid impulsive. It's the totality already. No escaping it. Whatever this means, just another beautiful story, totality. What the fuck means totality? I mean, come on, you know? And but in a way, because we are playing now here in this non-duality wonder dreamland, and there is in a way this topic no separation, and here is the love, just the love to connect. As I said, openness, openness. Why openness? Because it's already free. And this is here in a way, so to say, my highest excitement, connecting with people. So connecting with people. If there is a way to connect, there is no way to connect. It's just absolute connection, a total connection already.
And that's a good one, the position thing, because I've often thought about that. Well, I feel like I've got a position, and you hear people say,
No, sorry, sweetheart, no position already. And of course, playing the game of putting yourself on a beautiful chair and claiming, here I am, is this too totality already? I always see the perfection in all characters playing out beautifully. Total symphony. There is no way, like in a way, what is meant to be will be. So there is no will be. It's just what is.
Yes.
So in a way, the future is already here, the present, because it's just what is. It's going, So it's so direct, it's so simple, and yeah, it's very joyful, playful, painful.
It is. It is. My friends, I'm sorry, but I have to.
Sweetheart Toni, thank you so much.
Let's repeat.
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks, Toni. Good to meet you.
And maybe also
Julian, has been a pleasure to be with you. Let's repeat this.
Thanks very much, Toni. Good to meet you.
Toni, and maybe also using this to say to maybe people who watch it and just want to also interact, just to connect, and of course we can do chats. Just let us know and we can talk whatever. This is completely open, and it's very instinctively playing out like children. Toni, sweetheart, okay, thanks a lot. Mwah. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.